If your chin comes too far forward, guaranteed you're going to see this big lower back arch. And that lower back arch is going to make it hard to keep the hips and keep the legs up. I talked about swimmers still having good body position, even when they're looking forward. Because if you do all these other things right, you can still sit horizontally in the water. Now, don't get me wrong, head position is very important, especially as a beginner swimmer. So the way that we need to make sure our head is in the water is like an iceberg. An iceberg's got 10 to 20% above the water, but the rest of it's actually below. And that's how we need to have our head when we're swimming. So just the top, the crown of our head is above the water. The rest of it needs to be below. Otherwise, it's like holding this heavy bowling ball up above the water, which might weigh 4 or 5 kilos. And it's very hard to overcome that drag. So we've got to have it at the right depth. The second thing is we need to make sure we're looking in the right position, anywhere from looking straight down to about 1 or 2 meters in front while we lengthen and extend the neck. Because if your chin comes too far forwards, guaranteed you're going to see this big lower back arch. And that lower back arch is going to make it hard to keep the hips and keep the legs up. So with good head position, we find that we're very straight through the head, the neck, and the spine, and through the rest of the body. So the head position does play an important part, but it's not the be all and end all. There's a lot of other factors there that we just want to make sure that we're doing to keep our hips up and stop our hips and legs from dropping.